Hi everyone, hope you all well. Welcome back. Today, we're making something incredibly delicious, cheesy chicken spring rolls. If you loved our last spring roll recipe, you are going to adore this one. It's packed with flavorful chicken and oozing with gooey cheese. Missed our last spring roll recipe? No worries, the link is right in the description box below. We're also using homemade spring roll sheets today. If you want to learn how to make those from scratch, that link is down there too. Let's get rolling. First, we'll bring about 3 cups of water to a boil. Once it's boiling, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oil, and then add the noodles. I've broken the noodles in half because we want smaller pieces for our spring rolls. Once the noodles are fully cooked, strain them and rinse with cold water. This prevents them from getting sticky. Now, let's head over to the stove. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to a pan. Once that melts down, toss in 1 medium-sized finely chopped onion and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Give everything a good mix and sauté until the onions turn a beautiful, soft pink color. Make sure not to brown them, we just want them nice and soft. Next, add 2 cups of small, bite-sized chicken cubes right into the pan. Follow that with 2 teaspoons of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of freshly crushed black pepper powder for that perfect kick. Give it a really good mix so the chicken is fully coated in those amazing aromatics. Toss in 1 more tablespoon of butter for extra richness, and cover it with a lid to let it cook beautifully in its own juices. Now, let's add half a cup of boiled corn kernels, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped green chilies, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 1 teaspoon of thyme. Don't worry, the herbs are completely optional. Give it all a good mix. While mixing, gently break down any chicken pieces that are sticking together so everything combines beautifully. Now, cook it until all the moisture completely evaporates. And remember, you can always adjust the spices to suit your taste. Next, go ahead and add about half a cup of cooked noodles into the mix and give it all a really good toss. Now, if you are a huge fan of noodles, feel free to add a bit more to your liking. But personally, for this specific recipe, I prefer keeping the noodles on the lighter side so the other flavors can really shine through. Just mix it all gently until everything is perfectly combined. Once that's done, turn off the heat and let our filling cool down completely. Now, add 2 tablespoons of fresh cream and 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated cheese. Give it a quick, thorough mix, and just like that, our rich, creamy filling is ready. Beautiful, right? Now, mix half a cup of flour with a little water to create a smooth paste. Add a generous tablespoon of this gorgeous creamy filling to your pastry. Make sure to adjust it well since it's creamy and rich. Now, pull the sheet tightly as you roll, fold in the sides, and seal the edge with our flour paste. You can use a brush for a cleaner look. And look at that, a perfectly tight, beautiful roll is ready. Just repeat this for all the remaining rolls. Now, add a little more water to our remaining paste to make a thin slurry, just don't make it so runny that it feels like water. Next, dip each spring roll into this flour slurry and coat it generously with breadcrumbs. Press the crumbs gently so they stick perfectly and give you that ultimate crunch. Repeat this process for all your rolls. The best part? These are completely freezer-friendly, so you can stock them up for later. Just freeze them on a tray first before transferring them to a Ziploc bag. Now, fry them over medium heat until they're beautifully crisp and golden brown on both sides. Wow! They look absolutely amazing. Don't forget, you can find the full recipe with all the exact measurements down in the description box